Welcome back to the Unsquared Circle. Now we're going to move on to CJ Styles' favorite segment, the Diva Detour.
Can you turn it up just a tiny bit? That'd be awesome. Hey guys, I'm back with your Diva News. So let's get started. For those wondering, Lisa Marie Varon did not come up with her ring name in TNA Wrestling, which is Tara. In actuality, management decided her name for her. When asked if she came up with the ring name, Varon responded on her Twitter account with the following: TNA gave me the name. Sad face. The reason for this is TNA wants to own all ring names and merchandising rights, so unless you are someone with a huge name that is your own name, like Kurt Angle, Bobby Lashley, or Scott Hall, you are going to be given a new name most of the time. Also, in regards to TNA Knockout Tara, rumors have been surfacing recently saying that Tara had an affair with Chris Benoit just before he committed suicide. She responded to the rumors on a MySpace blog the other day. Here are parts of the blog she posted. A MySpace friend emailed me to let me know that a wrestling gossip website is claiming that they have an anonymous source or sources that say I was Chris Benoit's mistress at the time of his murder-suicide. First, let me say, this is absolutely false. I invite the reporter from that website to come to my home city and I will submit myself to a polygraph. If this website is at all concerned with the truth, they should jump at the opportunity. But frankly, I think they are just concerned with sensational headlines and couldn't care less about the facts behind it. And the timing sure is conspicuous, years after the event, but hours before my TNA debut. Could it be that a certain wrestling organization is concerned about what kind of impact I will make in TNA? And what kind of coward would make such a powerful claim and hide in the shadows of anonymity? Come forward, legitimize your claim. The WWE sent out flyers to talent agencies looking for a new ring announcer. And Lillian Garcia actually posted on her website just recently that she will be leaving. Bye Lillian, we'll miss you. Nikki Bella suffered a minor jaw injury during the 3-on-3 Divas match on the commercial-free Monday Night Raw on June 23rd. Unfortunately, Tori Wilson came up short in her bid to win I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here on NBC, while the former diva made it to the final 2 in the finale. She ended up losing to actor Lou Diamond Phillips, who was crowned King of the Jungle. Well, that's all for your Diva News this month. Don't forget to check me out on MySpace. Now back to you guys and your boy stuff.
Did you know? Jim Ross has stated that even though he received a wedding invitation to Todd Grisham's wedding, he doesn't plan to attend because he will be in Dallas for a college football game, saying, I have my priorities.
It's just so bright. I had to go grab my sunglasses real quick.
Your future is so bright.
Yeah. Alright, now on to my individual news. WWE Chairman Vince McMahon has made it very noticeable that he has shut up Michael Cole during past Raw events. There were periods of time where he didn't even get a full sentence for almost 5 minutes. The call was made by Vince McMahon himself, who is not a very big Michael Cole fan. I am. I don't think he's a bad person. Especially, I don't think he's a bad commentator. Anyways, Vince was yelling in Cole's headset during the opening segment on a Raw for Lawler to do all the talking. As most of you know, WWE is hiring new announcers, and the company wouldn't be surprised if Michael Cole got demoted. Alright, also, Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas may have been teaming together this past month, but WWE does not plan on having them permanently reuniting them. They want to still push Shelton as an individual singles wrestler, and while Haas will not. Although Haas has been teamed with Mike Knox for, a few weeks. Also, in an interview with the New York Daily News, former WCW wrestler Marcus Buff Bagwell said he would work for the Road Wrestling Entertainment even for free. I quote from Marcus Bagwell himself. Man, I would love to work for the WWE. In fact, I love to work for WWE so much I do it for free. Now, unquote. Now, as far as he was also asked about TNA, And I quote from him again: "If TNA calls, I'd listen, and they'd have to pay me." Unquote. Now, also, TNA star Samoa Slow has had two big injuries nagging him as of late. Apparently, along with his 2 broken fingers he has on his left hand, he also has a torn tricep. Sad. With Linda McMahon, a part of the Connecticut Stork Bay Board of Education, she has started to make even more changes to the pathetic garbage rating, such as 1. There will strictly be no blood, which means Shawn Michaels can't be there and have a last man standing match or something because he always cuts his forehead. Very little sexuality, which means, no more bra and panty matches, even though they haven't done that for a while anyways. No threatening or serious violence. Well, we have no Stone Cold there anymore, so there's no, any of that stuff. And to deliver a whole more clean and wholesome family product. Kind of like the late 80s, early 90s stuff before the Attitude Era. Alright, speaking of old people news, The Undertaker has undergone hip surgery, according to ProWrestling.net. He has been suffering from hip and back pain for several months, and the hope is that the surgery will eliminate the pain in both areas. You know how Undertaker, you know how you want to eliminate that pain? Just retire. You've proved yourself as a wrestler, so, you might as well just retire. But whatever. And last of my news, Tennessee's WBBJ TV is reporting that former WWE Tag Team champion Brian Christopher, aka Grandmaster Sexay from Too Cool, has been arrested for public intoxication on June 26, 2009 at around 3 o'clock in the morning, which was a Friday, at a convenience store. The store clerk told officers Lawler fell over a cooler outside the store before coming inside. He was just doing his little dance, and he kind of forgot where he was going, and he kind of tripped over everything and said, "Hey, you can't arrest me. Jerry Lawler's my dad. You know what he'll do to you?" Yeah, nothing. Alright. And speaking of nothing, that about wraps it up for my individual news.